Tonight, before you close your eyes and drift into sleep, take a deep breath and allow yourself to let go of the weight you have been carrying for a few moments. Stop trying to fix everything. Stop chasing, stop worrying, and stop asking how or when things will happen. Just be here. Just rest. Because there is something powerful about the quiet moments before sleep that most people never truly understand. While the world becomes silent and your body begins to relax, your mind starts entering a different state, a softer state, a deeper state, a place where thoughts become more powerful than usual. Many people end their day thinking about stress, problems, fear, and things that did not go right. Then they wonder why they wake up feeling the same tomorrow. But what if tonight could be different? What if the final thoughts you carry into sleep could slowly begin changing your life? What if, instead of sleeping with worry, you slept with peace? Instead of fear, you slept with belief. The moments before sleep are not ordinary moments. They are quiet doors. And tonight, you may open a new one. As your body begins preparing for sleep, something quiet and beautiful starts happening inside you. Your mind slowly begins to slow down. The noise of the day starts fading. The pressure, the rushing thoughts, the endless things you felt you had to do begin becoming softer. And in these moments, your mind becomes more open than it usually is during the busy hours of the day. This is why the moments before sleep can be so powerful. You are no longer fighting with the outside world. You are simply relaxing and allowing. Think about it this way. During the day, your mind is busy solving problems, making decisions, and reacting to everything around you. But at night, that protective wall slowly lowers. Your mind becomes quieter and more accepting. This is why the thoughts, feelings, and words you hold before sleep can reach deeper places within you. They can gently settle into the parts of you that shape your beliefs and emotions. So tonight, be careful with what you carry into sleep. Carry hope instead of fear. Carry peace instead of pressure. Carry trust instead of doubt. Because your sleeping mind may be listening more closely than you think. Now let us go a little deeper. There is a part of your mind that keeps working even when you are asleep. It does not rest. It does not stop. It quietly listens, remembers, and stores the things you repeat again and again. This is your subconscious mind. You may not see it working, but it is always there, gently shaping the way you think, feel, and respond to life. Many of the beliefs you carry today did not appear overnight. They were built slowly through repeated thoughts, words, feelings, and experiences. If a person keeps hearing fear, doubt, or negativity every day, the subconscious mind slowly accepts those things as true. But the beautiful part is this: the same mind can also learn hope, confidence, peace, and abundance. It can teach a completely different story. And tonight, as you prepare for sleep, you have an opportunity to give your mind something new. Imagine planting seeds in a quiet garden at night. You cannot see them growing right away. You do not stand over them and force them to bloom. You simply plant them and trust the process. Your subconscious mind works in a similar way. The thoughts you carry into sleep may quietly become tomorrow's beliefs, feelings, and possibilities. Now, many people believe manifestation is only about asking for something. They make a wish, say a few words, and hope life changes overnight. But there is another part many people forget. Your energy matters. The way you feel matters. Because your thoughts may ask for something, but your emotions often reveal what you truly believe inside. Think about it for a moment. Have you ever said, "Good things are coming to me," while secretly feeling fear, doubt, or worry? Have you ever asked for happiness while feeling completely stressed inside? This happens to many people, and it does not mean you are doing anything wrong. It simply means your inner world may need a little more peace and care. Manifestation is not about becoming perfect. It is not about forcing yourself to feel happy every second of the day. It is about gently moving your energy toward trust, hope, and belief. Even small changes matter. A small feeling of peace, a small feeling of gratitude, a small moment where you believe something good can happen for you. Tonight, do not focus on forcing results. Focus on how you want to feel. Feel calm, feel safe, feel open. Because when your heart becomes lighter, you may begin attracting life from a completely different place. Now, this may be one of the hardest things for many people to do. Letting go. Because when you deeply want something, it feels natural to think about it all the time. You keep checking for signs. You keep wondering when it will happen. You keep asking if you are doing everything correctly. And without even noticing it, your mind stays busy, tired, and heavy. Instead of feeling peace, you begin feeling pressure. But imagine holding something tightly in your hand all day long. After some time, your hand becomes tired. It becomes uncomfortable. Sometimes life feels the same way. The more tightly we hold on to fear, worry, and control, the heavier everything begins to feel. Tonight, give yourself permission to loosen your grip a little. You do not need to solve your whole life before sleeping. You do not need all the answers tonight. You do not need to know exactly how your dreams will come true. Let this moment become a moment of release. Let your shoulders relax. Let your thoughts slow down. Let your heart rest. Sometimes letting go does not mean giving up. Sometimes letting go simply means saying, "I trust that what is meant for me is already finding its way." And that simple feeling can bring more peace than endless worrying ever could. Tonight, allow yourself to remember something simple but powerful. Sleep is not a time for controlling life. Sleep is a time for receiving. During the day, we spend so much energy trying to make things happen. We plan, think, work, worry, and try to control every detail. We tell ourselves that if we think harder or push more, maybe things will finally change. But your heart and mind were never meant to carry that pressure every moment of the day. As you prepare to sleep, imagine setting down every heavy thought you carried today. You do not need to hold it all tonight. You do not need to stay awake searching for answers. Life does not always move through force. Sometimes beautiful things happen in quiet moments. Sometimes things begin changing while you are resting, healing, and simply allowing yourself to breathe. There are many things happening that you cannot see right now. Doors may be opening. New opportunities may be moving toward you. Small changes may already be happening behind the scenes. You do not have to watch every second for progress. Trust that not all growth is visible right away. Tonight, choose rest over control. Choose peace over pressure. Sleep knowing that while you rest, life may still be gently working in your favor. Before you sleep tonight, pay attention to the voice you hear most often. Not the voices from the outside world, not the opinions of other people. Listen to the voice inside your own mind. The quiet words you say to yourself every day matter more than you may realize, because over time, those words slowly become beliefs. And beliefs can shape the way you see yourself and the way you experience life. Many people spend years being harder on themselves than anyone else ever could. They say things like, maybe I'm not good enough, maybe I always struggle, or maybe things never work out for me. And after hearing those words again and again, the heart begins carrying that weight. But tonight, you have a chance to speak differently to yourself. What if before sleep you became your own source of comfort? What if tonight you gently reminded yourself, I am growing, I am worthy, good things can happen for me. I do not need to fear the future. Simple words can create powerful feelings when repeated with kindness. So tonight, speak to yourself with patience. Speak to yourself with love. Speak to yourself like someone deeply important. Because the words you carry into sleep may become the thoughts you wake up with tomorrow. Before you close your eyes tonight, take a moment to think about something simple. Think about one thing, even one small thing, that you are grateful for. It does not have to be something big. It does not have to be perfect. Maybe it is the roof above your head. Maybe it is a person you love. Maybe it is the fact that you made it through another day, even when things felt difficult. Sometimes we keep waiting for huge reasons to feel grateful, while small blessings quietly surround us every day. Gratitude has a gentle kind of power. It changes the way your heart feels. Instead of focusing on what is missing, it helps you notice what is already present. Instead of creating pressure, it creates peace. And when your mind becomes peaceful, your energy begins to shift naturally. Tonight, do not go to sleep thinking only about what you still need, what you still want, or what still has not happened. For a few moments, let your heart rest in appreciation. Say quietly to yourself, thank you for this day. Thank you for this moment. Thank you for everything that is already making its way to me. Sometimes gratitude is not about having everything. Sometimes gratitude is trusting that more good things are still on their way. There may have been moments in your life when you asked for something with all your heart and nothing seemed to happen. Days passed, weeks passed, Maybe even months passed, and slowly, doubt started speaking louder than hope. You may have wondered, is anything changing? Am I doing something wrong? Why can't I see results? These thoughts are normal. Almost everyone has felt this at some point. Because when we cannot see movement, we often believe nothing is happening. But life does not always work where your eyes can see it. Think about a seed planted deep in the ground. For a long time, nothing appears above the surface. If you looked at the soil every day, you might believe nothing is growing. But beneath the ground, quiet changes are happening. Roots are forming. Growth is beginning. Something is preparing itself before becoming visible. Your life can work in the same way. Not every answer arrives immediately. Not every blessing appears overnight. Some things take time because they are still finding their path toward you. Tonight, release the need to see proof right now. Let your heart rest in trust. Remind yourself gently, just because I cannot see movement does not mean nothing is happening. Sometimes the most beautiful changes begin in silence, long before you ever notice them. And now, as this day comes to an end and sleep gently begins to call you, allow yourself to feel calm. Allow yourself to feel safe. You do not need to carry every worry into tomorrow. You do not need to stay awake trying to control every answer. Tonight, let peace be enough. Let rest be enough. Trust that while you sleep, your mind is still listening, your heart is still healing, and life may still be moving in ways you cannot yet see. Take one more deep breath and remind yourself softly, I am at peace. I am open to good things. I trust that what is meant for me is finding its way to me. I release fear. I release pressure. I welcome love, abundance, happiness, and new possibilities into my life. Sleep peacefully tonight knowing that you are not behind, you are not forgotten, and you are not alone. Beautiful things can arrive when you least expect them. Sometimes all you need to do is rest, trust, and allow. And if this message brought you comfort, peace, or hope tonight, please take a moment to like this video, comment below, share it with someone who may need these words, and subscribe to the channel for more positive messages and powerful reminders. Have a peaceful night and sleep well.